You are now at the Roundtable with Lenny S., Maya the Brazilianaire, and Big Life.
Okay, everybody, on with the show!
Take a seat and tune in.
Hey, what's up once again? We are flowing here in New York City. We are fly. We're blowing up on your punk ass. And it's the Roundtable, baby.
In your motherfucking ass.
In your face, Maya B. In their face.
Lenny is blowing up in your ass.
Hey,
Let me see Maya with this yellow on, shining like a bumblebee.
Floyd talk.
Maya the Bee.
All right, listen, let's get into hip-hop gossip.
All right.
Light.
Yes.
This ain't exactly gossip because we was there last night, but
Right.
we was at Spotlight Live, R&B Showcase Spotlight Live, one of the hottest showcases in New York City.
I ditched them to go to the library.
You
'cause I
did.
just way
That was whack.
smarter than
And
there was a
Ashanti
reason, though.
performed. Light, what'd you think?
Of the place or the performance of the
Of
shorty.
Ashanti.
She always there when you
She
call.
looked good. Let me break it down. The dress was bananas.
Okay.
She looked good. The performance, I say it could have been better. It looked like, you know, she was hesitant up
Like
there.
she was a little nervous.
Yeah,
right?
looked like
Everybody
she was a
said
little.
that.
She didn't know what she wanted to do.
like
She
don't
was
know.
doing a lot of uncomfortable, like,
So do you
It's
think
crazy,
Irv Gotti,
like,
Irv Gotti's presence made
nah,
her?
for real, a lot of uncomfortable laughing going on. I don't know what that was about. Maybe because Irv was there.
So you think the Murder Inc. made her uncomfortable?
Maybe,
You
I
think
don't
Irv
know.
Gotti was putting
It
pressure
could have just
on
been
her?
uncomfortable laughing.
Putting
Sylvia,
pressure?
Sylvia Rome was trying to support as much as she could.
She did her record, her single that's out now.
How did that go?
It
Were
was
people
cool.
like bopping to it, or were they like?
You got to remember, it's the
Irv
whole,
Gotti paid for this record.
it's the whole
to be on
industry
106
there.
and
So
Park.
they all hard as it is. They all just staring at you. But the dude Ryan Leslie was on before her, and he did all right.
Yeah.
with
got
one
the-
song.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he did a few other songs.
But what I don't understand.
It's a showcase. You're supposed to perform a bunch of new records and showcase your music to the industry.
But Lenny, it seemed like she had no support up there. Even like there was nobody with her. Like
No.
it made her like she's alone in this world. That's how she looked.
had a
up
band.
there.
Ditch Irv Gotti, you ditched the world.
Is
kid.
Nelly still her man?
So anyway,
Is Nelly still her boy?
I think so.
Nelly
I
is
don't know.
definitely
Well,
still
Nelly
fucking
should have been there
Ashanti.
last night with her.
What else going on?
EPMD is back in full effect. They are back in business.
Well, I was gonna ask Lenny about Lloyd, but I guess you know
It
Lloyd,
was cool. It was
Lloyd is the gecko
nothing to write home about.
lizard.
EPMD.
EPMD definitely has a new song out right now. They had Run It. Now they have a record.
So what's the name of this one? We gonna die together?
Um.
What's the name of this? You know, we get ready to go in the coffin
Wow,
together.
I just was promoting the shit out of it, and I don't remember the name. But you can go search it. It's on allhiphop.com. It's called Run It. That's what it's called. Run It. The first record was called Blow. Actually, Run It is completely rough. You could hear all the ad libs without the beat and everything. It's crazy. It's on allhiphop.com. It's already been blowing up, millions of plays already. So that's dope that a group from the 90s is trying to come back. Shout out to Eric Sermon. Eric Sermon has a sneaker deal with DNC, who is the biggest skateboarding sneaker company in the whole
It is.
world. Robin Big, watch them. You'll see DNC everywhere. They actually gave Eric Sermon, EPMD, a deal for a sneaker. So that's fucking crazy.
I mean, what's going on with this Kanye West and Nike thing? This
I
glow in the
know.
dark thing.
Speaking of
This
kicks,
sound big, Lenny.
he's got a deal.
He does. But speaking of that, I haven't been to the show yet, but I heard the Glow in the Dark tour is probably the best show
Is
ever.
it? I wouldn't doubt it.
One of the best concerts ever.
Kanye has definitely proved himself. I thought he was whack in the beginning when he first came out. His jaw was still fucked up. I was like, he's corny.
Nice.
Get the
Nuts.
fuck out of here. But now he can rap, so I don't know if it's
always could
Consequence or whoever could rap.
Let's
for
call it
him.
what it is. He's just a talented brother.
Shout
Yes.
out to Kanye West and his
so
wired jaw. I love that.
People
That's
like
hot.
people like to mix his personality with his
What
work.
personal life? What's going on? He's supposed to be.
Yeah, he's supposed to be getting divorced from his wifey.
I didn't know he was
everybody-
married.
They're not married. It was-
Well,
When was he
like
married?
his wifey. Wifey doesn't mean you're married.
Which means something he hitting?
Her name is Tamika, and they've been calling her Manika
I thought it
because
was Alexis. It's me.
Alexis, is it?
Manika. What's
Oh,
a
that's
Manika?
Usher's wife. I'm sorry.
No, hold on. Oh, shit.
Well, they've
Man,
been calling.
but hold on. What do Manika mean?
That means you look like a man. So
Oh.
they've been calling Usher's wife and Kanye's wife on Media Takeout a man.
Speaking of divorces, Swiss too, right?
Swiss Beats is getting divorced from Mashonda.
He been trying to get her a career
I
for a
would
long
fucking
time.
divorce him too if I was Mashonda. I'd be like, fuck off. You could get the locks, the goddamn record. You can't get me a record. Contract.
Well, they've been
anything.
working on the album for 5, 6, 7 years.
She's been working on record for like 8 years, to be honest. But
Yeah.
it's okay. You know, shout out to Mashonda. I fuck with her.
What you mean you fuck with her? What do you
I
mean?
mean, I like her music.
What do you mean by that?
What's going
I
on
don't
with Mark
fuck with
Pitts?
her on some lesbian
What
shit.
is going on with Mr. Mark Pitts?
Right. Mark Pitts, K. Slay aired him out on a show.
Mark Pitts is what used to be Biggie's manager.
Right.
Now he's works at Jive Records. Handled Usher's last album, Chris Brown.
AKA Scooby Doo, because I can't understand.
Usher's
shit
airing
when
him
he
out?
talks. But yeah, Usher's airing him out too. He's pretty pissed off. I mean,
him and Usher was close, man. Do everything together.
Right, and now Chris Brown is the big thing over there. Sierra, all the young people are kind of taking.
Justin Timberlake.
So did Usher take too long to come back out?
Usher is a superstar, so if Mark Pitts doesn't stay on his A game, I mean, I think that's a problem. Right?
Well, I'll say, did you think Usher took too long to come out?
No. Usher is a superstar. He could take 10 years.
So 4 years
to come
ain't
back
bad.
out. No, I don't. 4 years? He didn't come out 4 years ago. But anyway, all right. You're giving us a tornado. Eric is giving us a tornado.
We got to pay the bills, baby. We fly. We got to pay to stay fly.
We got some famous people in the building
We definitely
tonight.
do.
It's crazy. 305 is in the building.
Dade County is here.
Right.
Hip Hop Gossip, we'll be back in a second.
Exactly.
Rock
Stay
Our
tuned.
City is here.
That's right.
Scope, and we'll be back in a minute.
Roundtable,
wait, no,
baby.
that's
Don't
not
shrink
me,
that screen,
Right.
fool.
You are now at the Roundtable with Lenny S., Maya the Brazilianaire, and Big Light.
Okay, everybody, on with the show.
Take a seat and tune in.